Well, now to a growing winter of discontent for Yorkshire's health services, with nurses and now ambulance staff voting for strike action next month.
Frontline paramedics as well as technical staff will be downing tools, possibly before Christmas, in their walkout for more than 30 years.
Michael Billington is at the Yorkshire Ambulance Service NHS Trust headquarters in Wakefield tonight. Michael, while around 10,000 union members have backed strike action nationally, this isn't happening everywhere, is it?
Yes, that's right. Staff at Yorkshire Ambulance Trust are among colleagues from 5 out of the 10 regional ambulance services in the UK who've chosen to take strike action. Now, these are members of Unison and the GMB union. They're 2 of the 3 unions that represent ambulance workers. Now, it's not exactly known when these strikes are going to happen, although Unison say it's likely sometime before Christmas. Now, when they do, it'll affect thousands of 999 call handlers, ambulance technicians, paramedics and colleagues from half of the country's ambulance services.
They've gone over a decade with cuts to their pay terms and conditions. They've seen the conditions decline over a decade. And the strength of feeling is this is something they've not taken lightly, but there will be delays, but we have to point the finger firmly at this government.
Now, this is the first time in 30 years there have been such widespread ambulance strikes, and it couldn't come at a worse time for the NHS. Just last week, the National Medical Director of the Health Service said that it's facing its most challenging winter yet. And of course, all of this means that it's the sickest and most vulnerable who are likely to suffer the most.
I don't think they should really, but because there'll be outpatients who wants to go see hospitals and doctors and that, especially elderly.
It's a bad thing to go on strike for anything. You don't get no out of it really, but they are getting offered under than what they should be, what they're worth basically, yeah.
I support them. I think they're under a lot of pressure and it's down to the government why there's problems. So yeah, I'm fully back them.
So we know about the ambulance service, but the NHS is facing other strikes as well this winter, aren't they, Michael?
Yeah, that's right. Members of the Royal College of Nursing have decided that they will go on strike for 2 days in a row over pay on the 15th and the 20th of December. The Health Secretary, Steve Barclay, has said we've prioritised the NHS with record funding and that the government is giving over 1 million NHS workers a pay rise of at least £1,400 this year. Now, the impact of these strikes will be limited because of rules requiring emergency services to provide emergency care. Unison say that their members felt they had no choice but to take some action, but they say patients remain their priority and that emergency care will be available during the strikes.
Michael Billington in Wakefield, thank you.